Hey, this is Mike Way. Hey, this is Mike Way. Hey, this is Mike Way, Gameplay Director, and you're watching 2K TV.
Welcome to NBA 2K26 and a brand new season of NBA 2K TV.
We are back, and now you'll find us all over the city, bringing you in-game updates, gaming tips.
And most importantly, we're here to showcase and connect with you, the 2K community.
In fact, we're tipping off the season from our annual Community Day. They're checking out the game for the first time, and we can't wait to see what you do in 2K26.
And there is so much to do, so let's get started with what's new in Mycareer.
The wait is over. Welcome to Mycareer in NBA 2K26. All of your favorite modes are only steps away in a brand new city. Let's take a look.
The legends of NBA 2K are immortalized in the new city, and the top 10 beat
Open slot for it.
Ooh, that felt good.
Hey, man.
Empty in the house.
Oh, now you guys can hear me. Dun, dun, dun. All right, let's go gumbo sticks. I can't feel my face. Third base. Save.
Kings fans, we saw a few tickets available for your Kings home games this week. See the ticket list for more information. Don't miss a minute of this exciting game season. Visit us online or the ticket booth for available tickets and special promotional schedules.
A reminder that you can still join us for any upcoming Kings games. Order your tickets online or at their ticket booth.
Wait.
Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Here with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. This is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. The starters for Utah. They've got Collier, Filipowski out there with Walker Kessler. Then there's George, and it's Markkanen in at the 3. And for Sacramento, we've got Zach LaVine. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Malik Monk. Then it's Domantas Sabonis. And it's Jones in at the 4 spot. Well, Grant, when a season is fresh, what are coaches looking for from their players?
You know, BA, they want to see execution on the game plan that's been set in practice.
I gotta up the minutes. That's what I forgot to do.
Making a switch here. Impe's checked in. And timeout called by Doug Christie. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Show some love once again for your 916 crew dance team.
Black in my face. Third base.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Doug Christie gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He told me when he was watching film of their opponent, what stood out was Lauri Markkanen's efficiency. Coach said Markkanen doesn't need high usage to be effective. He gets a lot of his points off of movement, and he brings versatility to this offense. Back over to you.
And Allie, thanks.
All right, let's see if we can get that rebound.
Launches a 3.
Oh, that's way too. No.
And
I didn't expect him to do that.
And
Why
so
is
it's
he
Monk who
stepping
brings
up
up
like
the ball
that? I
for the
ain't hit a
Kings.
3 all year.
4-point game. And Grant, the son of Hall of Famer Arvydas Sabonis. How much do you think Domas modeled his game after his dad?
Well, B.A., I've played against his dad. Arvydas was 5 inches taller, but the elite skill set shared in common. No doubt, Domas took a lot of pointers from his father.
On the wing, MP. Clock at 6. Kessler a screen.
There we go.
MP.
Rebound!
From range. And reaching the NBA, a lifelong dream for MP. He's put in the work to get here. Spent a season in France playing for Paris FC to develop his skills.
And what better place to develop your skills than with Paris FC? Over the last decade, a ton of great French prospects have gotten their start there, and maybe MP might be the first American to jumpstart his career with them.
Kessler with a bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You gladly take those.
Jones, the pass to Levine. Shoots over George. Levine can't hit. The Jazz have gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Kessler a screen. MP, the pass to Kessler. It's MP picking up the assist.
Showing a good IQ for the game. MP feeding a guy ready to score.
Outside Schroeder. On the wing, Jones. And another miss by Sacramento. Utah leading. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. MP against Monk. Kessler a screen on Monk. MP, the pass to Kessler. Utah moving the ball around. George for 3. No good on the shot. And so, lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. It's the Jazz leading by 1. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
Three ball. I'm like, you made it.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead of the second quarter. All right, guys.
Well, we're gonna have to change up the playlist real quick. I don't want to be flicking back and forth on the screen, you know what I'm saying?
Stats here, the scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
You know,
what are you
another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
We've got Domantas Sabonis, Doug McDermott out there with Dario Saric. Then there's Keon Ellis, and it's Carter in at the point. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Ellis's shot is off. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Sacramento this season, bringing in Dennis Schroeder to provide stability to their point guard position, and he's coming off an efficient postseason with Detroit. Schroeder's impact will vary depending on the situation, but the Kings are hoping and believing he'll thrive in their system.
That's Clayton.
They love his disposition.
What are
Thank
you doing,
Shams.
Clayton?
To the paint. Takes a 3, and the three-pointer goes. Ellis has got 5 points in the quarter.
If you give him that kind of separation, he's going to take full advantage.
And so Will Hardy calls the timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Davis, he's checked in for the Kings. All right, a moment now to bring up last season's top rebounding teams. Number 5, the Jazz.
Well, last year they took great pride in rebounding, understanding the importance of winning the possession battle.
MP outside to the middle. Here's Filipowski.
What the flip?
George finds MP.
Oh, yeah, come here. Give me a rescreen.
From outside the
arc.
arc.
That's on me. That's on me. That's on me.
Utah with another miss.
That's on me.
The Kings lead by 4. Pass to Ellis. Outside Carter.
Oh my God.
Back to Ellis. It's stolen by Nurkic. Marketed for 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 3rd assist of the night. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for the Sacramento Kings. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Right wing. Sabonis in the post.
Yeah, Nurk.
By Nurkic.
Yeah, Nurk.
And the ball out of play. The Jazz will have it. When you think of versatile bigs, Domantas Sabonis comes to mind pretty quickly, RJ.
He's at the top of the list in that regard. Capable of scoring on all 3 levels while also hitting the boards hard. And his passing, well, that's what makes him special.
Look at who's out there now for Sacramento. Jones, he's checked in for Saric. Levine comes in for Davis. Malik Monk's checked in for Ellis. And it's Dennis Schroeder in for Carter. Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Monk passes to Sabonis. Outside Schroeder. Pass to Levine. Back to Jones. Inside. And followed by Markkanen. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Domantas Sabonis is driven. He said, quote, "There's no calm time with me. There's a lot to work on to help my teammates and win games. That desperation to stay here in the NBA because I love it and try to get better, I'm always thinking about it, and I don't think that's going to change." Back to you guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. And Sabonis slams it in.
Yeah, I like that he's not taking any chances there. Sabonis goes up strong with the finish.
MP scanning the floor. To the wing, right side. George outside. Shoots over Schroeder.
Water. I like it.
By Sacramento.
It's a good shot.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Out to Sabonis. Sacramento passing it around. Picked by Sabonis. Down low.
Oh my, watch him.
And Sabonis slams it in.
Excellent body control by Sabonis, rolling off the pick and into position.
MP outside. Kessler a screen on Monk. To the inside.
Oh, what a pass. Oh my. Oh
Kessler.
yeah. Oh yeah.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Pass to Levine. 36 seconds
Illegal
left
screen.
to play in the first half.
Yeah.
And they call it an illegal screen.
Man, I got
Through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Sacramento on top, leading by 3. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Oh Lord, he gonna miss this. Okay, I'm gonna miss. Come on.
Come one, come all.
Oh,
The
not even
2K
targeting on the
halftime
line,
is here,
targeting
and
on
so is
the
our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
Checking out the Kings. They lost the first game, but that's in the rear view. Time to man up.
Well, nobody has all the answers.
Why Shaq
on.
sound like
Just
he's
fix
sick?
the mistakes
like
you
me.
can and keep getting better, please.
Let's switch back to the Sacramento Kings dealing with a thin margin at the half.
Once they gain position underneath the backboard, it's hard.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game.
All right, Coach, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm going to use that boost.
MP's checked in for Filipowski. And you might think the toughest picks are set by the bruisers. But some say the shooters actually set the best screens. Why is that?
Well, the guy guarding a shooter doesn't want to leave their side. So when they screen you, you get no help.
Taking a look at the Jazz. Marketing and Kessler are the big men. George out there with Collier. And it's MP in at the small forward
Stop running
position.
around.
Here's Levine for three.
That's how we get open, you idiot.
Goes. Schroeder with the assist. Levine's got 12 points.
One this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
And here's MP from outside. Counted from distance.
And when it comes to the three, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
From 11 feet away.
There's all your places
again with the bucket.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark.
Knock it down, Lord. I need.
That one's good. Marketing.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made
We have no
since the break.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Utah leading by 5. And last season, the Jazz with the worst record in franchise history, Grant.
You're losing with a plan, though. Utah, such a smart organization. If you're going to tear it down to the studs, do it in a good draft year.
George outside. For 3, Collier. Jones grabs the board.
He's got to keep the ball moving. That's just not a good shot with the D set up like it was.
Here's Markkanen. Drops in the layup for 2. Markkanen's got 10 points in the quarter.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Schroeder passes to Sabonis. MP against Levine. To the paint. Here's Monk. The rebound by the Jazz. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. On the wing, MP. He's covered by Levine. MP, a screen on Schroeder. And here's MP from outside. He drops it
They
for
got the
range.
wings out. Before
And now a
defense
10-point Utah
got
lead.
the wings
And
out.
the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Schroeder passes to Levine.
I'll run through it. Run through it. Run through it.
On the wing.
No, he's not touching the ball.
Basket counts. Monk's got 6 points.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
And so it's Lauri Markkanen making things happen for Utah. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back after this word.
Yeah, Luke be sat there, baby. No, I'm not gonna tell him, Luke. You good, man. And congratulations again, bro. Congratulations again, man. Don't worry, brother. Your secret is safe with me.
And let's take this
I'm just glad I'm
opportunity to
off.
show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find.
I
He
teamed
put
up
his
with some
court
of your
vision
favorite
on
white people
full
in the
display.
NBA.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
Our fourth quarter action is
Send me one,
upon
nerd.
us.
Send me
Thanks
one,
as always
nerd.
for joining us. They've got Dario Saric. He's out there with Demonis Sabonis. And it's Clifford in at the small forward. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Pass to Carter. Here's Saric. Back to Carter. Sacramento needs to get off a shot.
No problem, bro.
Saric, shot is off. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Utah.
Oh, I feel like
From
now,
behind
knock it
the
down
arc.
for me. Oh,
And the
knock it down for me.
Jazz,
Oh,
Utah with a 3.
Oh, man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Clifford. Saric against Markkanen. Left side Carter for 3.
Yeah. Good hand, son.
Tim P with a
Good hand,
rebound.
son.
Utah leading by 14.
Oh, okay, you want to play hard defense now?
Nurkic a screen on Carter.
Lock up, boy. Oh, we go.
MP, the pass to
Nerd.
Cash.
Nerd.
It's
Big
MP
nerd.
picking up the assist.
Like a little.
MP's got his 6th assist of the night. And
Look at
Doug Christie has called a timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. The Kings making a switch here. Levine's checked in. And a switch here also for Utah. Kessler's checked in.
Watch this mess.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Now here's Carter to stop the run. Gets the 3 to fall. Carter's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
I might too. I played like doo-doo last game. This game, I'm going to cook.
Money from 3.
He draws so much attention. Sabonis recognized it and kicked it out.
What are you doing, hey?
Carter.
Oh, Lord.
They get it back.
So much is going on. Hey, help.
Now Sabonis.
Help. Oh, this looks.
Another chance. Kessler with a rebound. And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan.
See ya.
And Sacramento with some changes. Jones, he's checked in for Sharp.
Monk
comes in for Ellis. And
they took me out of that game. I was cooking. Yeah, Mark knows
So it's the Kings taking the W in a close one. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so
and we
nice to
lost.
win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
And
that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.
What the actual fuck? Yeah, Coach sold. We need T-Mac. Tell T-Mac tell him we need T-Mac, man. T-Mac and F. We need a duo up over here. Golly. Oh, I'm a starter now. Yeah. Where's see ya. I'm gonna say, what do I have to do? Where's the Nike? Leave. Man, they make me earn my joy. I ain't gonna have no money but no new shit. Okay. Well, fine then. I guess I'll go talk to Coach in a little bit. Let me just do this. Oh yeah, and I'm a starter. Oh, the minutes! I gotta change the minutes before I play this. No.
I didn't expect this to happen so soon. But you did it. You're in the starting lineup, man.
Yeah, that's what I thought. You better put me in the game. Because it's all up to me.
Good. Now you have to prove you belong.
Yeah, it's all up to me.
Look, I just want to be as clear as possible with you. And if we bench a vet tonight and start a rookie and you lay an egg, it makes the organization look real bad. And that can have ripple effects.
Listen, I need you to go out and make an impact, at least on one end of the floor tonight.
You already know what it is.
Keep it real with me, coach.
And that's the coach that sold Luke.
Would you get in trouble if I didn't?
That's that mother sucker right there. We need to get him out of
I'll
office.
put it to you this way. There's a lot of
That's a
politics when
freaking.
you
What
reach
do you
this
got on
level.
his desk over there? A banana and a
always
look like a
simple as X's and O's.
bad
See
apple
that right
back
there?
You know what they say about
That's
bad apple?
why you should know I won't let you down.
Ooh, I like that.
All right, yeah, let me out of here.
Got you, coach.
Thanks, man.
Let me out of here. Let me out. Okay.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy
Any
MP,
objective?
and I'm coming to
We
you
definitely
live
going for over
from
15.
the locker room before the very
My boy
first
Gumbo
game
Sticks.
of my rookie
My boy Gumbo Sticks
We're
done
going
made it.
up against a so-called blue chipper from this year's draft.
Yeah, Coach Big Time.
I'm
Loser,
looking
bro.
to show the world
Big time.
who's really him.
All right. You feel like you're putting pressure on yourself to perform, by talking so publicly about this?
Why they put me by Ace Bailey?
Not at all.
That boy ain't
These
getting that
kids
same
were
amount
in
of tickets as me.
college, swiping their meal
I don't even think he
plans
started.
and doing problem sets last year. I was in Europe playing against grown men, running professional sets, and working on my game 24/7. Tonight is when all of that work, that's gonna pay off. Stay tuned. MP out.
Yeah, this man throwing up gang signs. What are we doing? We're not ready for the NBA. All right. Where them settings at? I need that. Contact the server. I don't care. Bump that up. 8. Yeah, 8. I'll do it. Bump up. Well, now I'ma leave it. I do it too. I do it too. I'm having too much fun. I need to do animation. Can I make my jump shot? Oh, this one shot. Alright. Yeah, keep Ray Allen base. We got Ray, yep, give me that. Now let's mix it with another shooter. We're Harden. Give me Harden. Oh yeah, we need that Yep. I'm gonna keep it at push. What I'm really doing right now. Oh, that's cash. Oh yeah. We'll do a little more Harden. Okay, actually no, a little less hard. No Ray Allen. Oh yeah, that gas. Or that water. Yeah, that the one. Can I apply it? Oh yeah. That do it. Wasn't that stolen out? That boy Gumbo Sticks. First start. Oh, yeah, that's good. Oh, that's real. Oh, okay. Uh-oh. And now. Okay. Let's quick on the move. Easy on this catches. Oh Lord, butter! Oh there. Oh, jab. Pull up. Oh, okay. Do it again. Come on. Get him in it. Jab. Pull up. Okay. Yeah, we figured it out now. We locked in. Jab. Pull up. Yeah. Oh Lord. Hey, okay. Bro. Step back. Pull it. Oh, Lord, it's over with. It's over with. It's over with. It's over with. I got my sniper. I got my One more. One more. You got always mad in the first one.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Tim Legler and Greg Anthony. And our reporter on the sideline tonight, Al. And they'll have some minutes to make up for with an injury in their roster.
They're missing a quality player. Injuries a big part of the game.
Still,
they just got to make the adjustments.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. We've got Malowach, Dylan Brooks out there with O'Neal. And it's Green, and it's Booker in at the point. And for Utah, George is out there with MP. Then there's Filipowski. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Markkanen in at the small forward position. And one thing to note, MP has vocalized his desire to be the top rookie in this class. He wants to outdo his peers every time he's on the floor.
And I love that MP is walking into this league with his sights set high. But guess what? He's got his work cut out for him. When you look at the names in this rookie class, now we get to enjoy watching him chase his dreams here in the NBA. Good luck to MP on the journey.
Now let's send it over to Allie LaForce, who has a report on MP.
Thank you. Well, we've seen glimpses of greatness from this year's rookie class, and tonight we have a couple of interesting rookies going head-to-head. I asked MP about the matchup. He said his goal is to become the best of his entire group. He's taking that on as a very personal challenge. Guys, you have to like that determination.
He is as competitive as they come. That was a terrific report. Thank you. And with another season just getting underway, Tim, what kind of things are you looking for as you watch here courtside early on here in the season?
Yo!
You want to see which players have made the progression in the offseason, added things to their games, particularly those young players that you know have a lot of potential. Have they added shooting range? Have they added things to their handle and give them a little bit more escapability?
Oh yeah. Oh my. Oh, ow.
No good.
Still nothing after 4 shot attempts. They're desperate to see something fall through the net.
Brooks down low. He's guarded by Markkanen.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
I'll be right back.
And so the timeout by Will Hardy here. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Chance. Let's take a look at the teams that led the NBA in rebounding last season. 5th, the Jazz.
Yeah, it was an emphasis last year for them, crashing the boards, and what a job they did. #1 in the league in rebounding.
And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, guys, nobody is quite sure just how the partnership of Devin Booker and Jalen Green will play out in the desert. They were just one of 3 backcourts to average 20 points per game each last season. But with so many overlapping qualities, it's not the most obvious fit. But many in the league feel that Green could mold himself actually after Booker. And that
that's a shot I hit.
Offensive focal point. Everyone around the league is curious to see how they'll make this work, guys.
A dangerous duo for sure. Thank you very much for the report there, Shams. Most appreciated. Green kicks to O'Neal. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Come on. Oh, Lord.
And here's Booker from the arc. Rebounded by the Jazz. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Well, that's the big challenge. Teams tend to feel more comfortable at home for sure, so you have to find a way to disrupt their rhythm. That just didn't happen in this one.
MP passes to Nurkic. Nice ball movement by Utah.
Golly.
To go. And it's Phoenix's ball. They've got an 8-0 run. O'Neal sets the screen for Booker. And O'Neal with the basket on the assist from Booker.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, it's just an outstanding effort thus far. They've done a great job at both ends.
And so the timeout by Will Hardy here. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
Now a chance to see the numbers for George. A very nice season for him last year. He was around 16 points a game, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds. And he's done his share of the work for the team, definitely making an impact.
Well, with some guys, we always talk about potential. What I like about him, he comes to work every night and actually produces.
You know, Greg, in recent seasons, Lauri Markkanen has taken on a leadership role.
And Markkanen has been the featured player on some very young teams, and he's really embraced that role, proving to be a positive influence both on and off the court.
Can't get a bucket out here.
For 3, Booker, good, and the assist goes to O'Neal.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Jazz trail by 10, and George kicks to Markkanen.
Not what I wanted.
MP deciding where to go with it. Back to Markkanen. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to MP.
One
thing about MP, he is used to pressure situations.
I'm a pull him something. Any overlook I got is going up. It's going to the move. They ain't got a 92 free ball for nothing. I'm going to the move.
Playing in a championship against other professionals, that's something that
stop letting that monkey get his rock off.
MP is very prepared for the pressure that will come at him in the NBA because of it.
Pass to George.
Oh, y'all missed it.
Nurkic dishes to George.
Where are you going?
Phoenix takes possession. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce.
That little Sunny D. Alright, so any open look he gets, it's going up too.
On the court for the Suns, Brooks is out there with Royce O'Neal. Then it's Mark Williams. Then there's Devin
what? Oh my God!
at the shooting guard position.
You can't even make a layup out here, bro. That's sad.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. 3-pointer, Brooks.
Oh my God.
Phoenix, no good that time either. Jazz trail by 3. MP with it. Last game he had 12. It's George on the wing. Guarded by O'Neal. Back to MP. Stolen by Brooks.
Oh, Lord.
And the dunk by Brooks.
And you like to see this from Brooks, right? No need to fall in love with the jump shot. Give the defense different looks.
Screen by Niang.
It's what?
The Jazz with another miss.
Yeah, put this in. I don't know how that's not a green. I literally do not know how that's not a green. Like,
Suns leading by 5. Pass to Booker. Brooks feeling it out a bit to the paint. Here's Williams, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. That's 10 points for Williams.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
What athletic ability from MP. Plenty of bounce in those legs.
What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. Pass to Brooks. Inside, and finished off by Williams.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Here's Bailey. The Jazz working the ball around now.
I'm gonna try it.
Outside, George. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. And here's MP for three.
Struggling to get it going out there right now. I think he's pressing just a little bit too much.
And in the summer of 2022, Greg, the Utah Jazz traded away their franchise cornerstones.
They gonna do me like this
Rudy
when I
Gobert
first
and
started.
Donovan Mitchell.
And that signaled the beginning of their rebuild, but they've overachieved for a couple of seasons now that ended last year when they really bottomed out.
Markkanen kicks to George. Over Booker. The shot by George, no good.
You ain't even run off the
Suns lead by
screen,
10.
bro. Like, what are they doing here?
Allen up top, defended by George. Outside Williams. George against Allen. A three-pointer, no good. Jazz have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Niang in the corner. Back to MP.
I got him.
Pure from MP.
I contest MP from out there. He is more than capable from three.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He's ready to talk things through with them. This is their first chance this season playing the Jazz.
And two teams here that were evenly matched a season ago as they split the season series.
Yusuf Nurkic comes in for George Niang. And Filipowski has subbed in for Bailey. Phoenix also making some changes. Malawach comes in for Mark Williams. And it's Green in for Allen.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Brooks against Markkanen. And the Suns miss again.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Nurkic setting the pick for MP. Cuts off the pass. Green with the ball. Now defended by MP. And the dunk by Brooks.
And definitely a streak shooter. When Brooks is hot, he can carry the offense.
George finds MP. Down low. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. And here's Booker. 1:09 left to play here in the half. And here's Green outside. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Filipowski passes to Markkanen. Now MP. Nurkic just screen on Green. MP dishes to George. And it's off from three-point range. Green with the ball. Now defended by MP. No good from Booker. Jazz trail by 7. MP outside.
Oh, yeah.
And he's good on the 3 ball. MP's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, after making one in the first quarter, he's now made two here in the second. Starting to get it going a little bit.
Now Booker. Three-pointer. No good on that one. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Suns ahead, up by 4. From the Delta Center, it's the NBA on 2K Sports.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
Taking a look at the Suns, a tall order for them in this one. Looking to steal a win from a very good team. On paper, it's a tough hill climb.
Yeah, but that's why we play games. Anything can happen.
Looking now at our featured game this evening, the Phoenix Suns have a close one on their hands.
They're playing with a team-first attitude, making that extra pass. Shaq, that could have been you.
You need to check your receipts, sir. Over 3,000 career assists. Apology accepted.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You gotta like Dillon Brooks and what he's done in this game.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
And that will be the biggest adjustment. They have to force the ball out of his hands, but that's a difficult challenge.
Let's throw it over to Allie, who has a report on MP.
We have a bit of a lineup change tonight. MP is stepping into the starting 5 in a move that many fans have been hoping for. Coach told me, quote, MP's earned it. He put in the time and he's done things the right way. He's looked like a starter for a while now. It's quite the journey for the rising star from Vermont.
You're right. Seems his moment has arrived. Thank you for the report. We've got Keontae George. Nurkic is out there with Kyle Filipowski. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. And it's MP in at the shooting guard. That's the group right now for Utah. And when it comes to team building, GA, there's been a debate about whether the 2-star or 3-star approach is more effective.
Kevin, for me, I think it comes down to fit more than anything. It doesn't matter how many stars you have if they don't mesh. And if they're not comfortable in the role that's carved out for them on that respective team.
And taking a look here at some numbers for Booker. Last season, he played outstanding. 7th in free throw percentage, 9th in scoring, and his passing skills were on full display all year. He ranked among the top 15 in assists.
And again, you gotta love his commitment to excellence. He owns the free throw line. It's truly an impact part of his game. Pass to Malowacz. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Here's Booker. Another one falls for Phoenix.
You can't play much better than this. That's 4 straight to start the half.
And here is MP. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Green with the ball. Now defended by Markkanen. Here's Booker. 10 points for him. To the inside. Malowacz.
Coming off that screen, Booker draws the defense and then passes. Really tough to defend that.
And so the timeout by Will Hardy here. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Tim, one of the most dangerous scorers in the NBA, Devin Booker.
Well, he is smooth, Kevin. He makes it look easy, but developing that kind of offensive skill set is anything but.
And here's George for three. The Jazz with another miss.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Pass to Booker. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases.
First personal foul. First team foul.
3rd quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Brooks kicks to Booker. Three-pointer. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Here's George. No scoring in this one. Stolen by Brooks. And oh, here we go with Green. Whoa! What a play!
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
I think everybody in here is in shock. In many ways, their team just hasn't shown up.
I'd like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their connected cam. MP, no good.
And if they want to come up with a win here, he either needs to start making shots or find another way to help his team.
Good on the three-point shot. Booker's got 18 points in the game.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
I'm glad my mic was muted while I'm hacking, but this game is nuts.
And some much-needed offense right there. He ends that fantastic
Summary of my
run
yellow.
by the
Coach
Suns.
need to get me out the
And
game.
foul called on MP. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Bailey, he's checked in for Lauri Markkanen.
I can't play. I literally cannot play.
It's tipped. A kick out to O'Neal. Pass to Booker. 5 on the clock. Green with a screen for Booker. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 9 rebounds now tonight.
Oh my.
And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
Oh my.
And now here's the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best teams from
I
three-point
don't
land a year
care.
ago. The Suns 3rd.
Well, a big part of their offense a year ago was the three-point shot, and their accuracy was unbelievable.
Pass to Malowacz. Now here's Booker. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Brooks has got his 8th assist in the game. And so George will bring it up for the Jazz. Nurkic a screen on Green. MP, that's for 2.
Shoot it. Oh my God.
Lipowski passes to Bailey. Nurkic setting the pick for George. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the Suns.
And at this point, the defense is daring him to shoot.
Tim, what would your advice be to get the Phoenix Suns back on track for their new head coach?
I think they need to change their mentality about what wins in this league. It's about defense and activity level. You got to have those players who are willing to lock in, fight, and battle for those 50-50 balls.
Sinks the triple.
And developing that 3-ball shot, George is putting in the work now.
Now here's Brooks. 13 points in the game. Here's Malowacz, and he dunks it down.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
Nurkic a screen on Green. MP outside. Over to the wing. Here's Bailey, and Utah another 3.
With Bailey's shooting skills, you might want to see more of that from him.
1:29 left in the 3rd quarter. Booker outside. They set the pick. And here's Green outside. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Green in the post. MP's there. O'Neal wide open. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. MP outside. To the middle. Here's Nurkic. And finished off by Nurkic.
And uses balance along with fluidity to finish at the rim. Nurkic is a unique big.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Here's Green. Great D that time from Nurkic.
Yeah, it's been a tough game for him with his shooting. Fortunately, the rest of the team has picked him up, and they have the lead.
There's a good screen. MP finds Filipowski from deep. George. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. O'Neal's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Well, you have a feeling this would be a completely different game if it wasn't for his brutal shooting performance.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for Phoenix. And of everything he's doing well, it's his scoring that you point to first. Already 22 points in this game. We come back right after this. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, he made it look simple, but that's not always easy to execute.
Yeah, I might be the worst 2K player on earth. No way. Back in the game.
That's a good one. And it's Allen in at the 3. And so here's Phoenix. So, Greg, in 2021, the NBA creating the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Social Justice Champion Award. It's so great to recognize the work that's being done by so many NBA players.
It does, Kevin. And these players who are not just giving back, but giving a voice to the less fortunate and trying to shape policy towards justice and equality.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
That's a good one. And here is Allen, covered by MP. Out to the right wing. Goodwin finds Dunn. Here's Allen, covered by MP. 4 on the shot clock. The Suns need to get a shot off. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds, given what the scoreboard says.
Pass to Filipowski. Utah moving it around. And here's MP for 3. It's hauled in by Dunn.
We gotta go change that jump shot.
Phoenix has gone into a funk from downtown in the 4th. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Williams dishes to Allen. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort.
It's been a quiet game for him to this point on the offensive end, but the team has still played well enough to hold the lead.
Down low and finished off by Nurkic.
Wow, MP really learning how to run that pick and roll. That was nice.
Suns leading by 23. Here's Gillespie. Outside Williams. Trying to get something going, and it's good on the way-ins.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
MP outside. Back to George. Shot clock at 6. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
And he was non-existent from 3 in the first half. Now he's changing the narrative.
Goodwin with it. Williams a screen on Markkanen. And it's Williams finishing it off.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
Pass to MP. GA in recent seasons, we've seen the MVP debate get a little contentious.
I mean, every year there's about 3 or 4 guys who are deserving of the award. And the closer the race is, I think the more heated things tend to get. So especially since the criteria for the award is so subjective.
And George kicks to MP. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter. Jacks up a 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Williams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Gillespie, the pass to Goodwin. Here's Allen. Pass to Gillespie. Now Williams. He's guarded by Nurkic. Williams dishes to Goodwin. Shoots over Markkanen. And it's Goodwin missing. For Utah, they've gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Suns.
Their superior ball handling won it for them.
And fewer turnovers equals greater scoring opportunities. Any coach will tell you that. If you take care of the ball every possession, and this is a perfect example of what happens when you do.
And every win important. And this one will go down as win number 3.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Devin Booker.
Well, offensively, he was about as locked in as you can be, and his team continued to find him.
Here's Dunn. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And the Jazz with possession here. MP outside. Fires from deep. And Utah another 3.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
So it's the Suns winning easily here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did to.
MP, you put a lot of focus pre-game on proving yourself against the other team's top rookie. But most impartial observers would say he outperformed you tonight. Thoughts?
Yeah, a few. He's a good player. Props to him, but it's early and we're both figuring out.
Kevin, over to you.
Hey, thanks, Jennifer. And
Wait, Hori. never be what? Hey.
Hey, there he is. My favorite client and the team's newest starter. Congratulations, man.
Yeah, I appreciate that, Austin. It's all pretty exciting now, isn't it?
Hey, listen, this is just the first step towards you becoming the face of the franchise.
Oh, well, I like how that sounds.
But it won't be easy, though. You gotta establish yourself as the best player on a championship caliber team.
Oh, is that all?
Listen, but if you do it, the rewards are off the charts, man.
Yeah, well, you know me, Austin. I'm not ever scared, and I'm just crazy enough to believe I could do anything.
That's why I love you, MP. Never change.
kicks, MP.
Up next, the Jazz taking on the Trailblazers. For Utah, they know each game is a test of their physical endurance and mental focus. Another challenge lies ahead. Blazers, Jazz, coming up next. Don't go anywhere. Thanks everyone for joining 2K Sports for this Wednesday evening presentation of the NBA. Here with Grant Hill, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. Taking a look at Atlanta, they pulled themselves up to the second place spot.
You know, right now for Utah, they're hanging in the lower third of the pack so far, but it's only the start of the season, so it's not panic time yet for all the fans out there.
All right, let's check out the starting lineup for the Trailblazers. We've got Robert Williams, Avdia out there with Toumani Camara. Then there's Drew Holiday, and it's Sharp in at the shooting guard position. And for the Jazz, Collier is out there with MP. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic. Then it's Filipowski. And it's Markkanen in at the 3 slot. And arguably the biggest surprise of the NBA draft, Shams, the Blazers taking Yang Hansen with the 16th pick.
This shocked me. And he's just another center. They've had a few of them over the last few years. Most notably Donovan Clingan, who was the 7th overall pick in 2024. And Yang Hansen was projected to go in the 2nd round. Then finds himself leaping all the way to number 16. But only time will tell if they saw something that literally everyone else missed out on. He could be a very big piece to keep an eye on in the NBA for years to come.
Yeah, let's keep an eye for sure on this one. And now just over a minute played here in the first. To the middle. Pass to Nurkic. Utah moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. MP, the pass to Filipowski. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Collier, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Nurkic against Williams. Pass to Avdia. Left side Holiday. From downtown, another 3 for Portland.
Nice quick shot from Holiday. Not giving the defense time to react to him having the ball.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Filipowski sets a screen. MP, the pass to Filipowski. MP outside. And Shams, the Jazz, adding some real scoring punch in the draft.
BA, there was a lot of drama around the Utah Jazz in the NBA draft, but listen, they held firm. They took Ace Bailey. He has a great opportunity on the wing. I'm told the Jazz are really excited. They feel like he's a perfect addition to really restart their retooling process. And Walter Clayton Jr. as well, the Jazz picked in the first round. He's shown that he can deliver under the pressure in college. Their offense is potentially primed for a lot of growth and progress this year.
Markkanen, pass to MP. unload.
Go up.
And it's Filipowski. That time on the assist by MP.
Great pass to hit him in stride. Love to see teammates in sync with each other.
Sharp against MP. Over to the wing. Here's Kamara. Off target with the 3. Jazz trail by 4. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Will Hardy. I asked Coach directly about his thoughts on facing Drew Holiday. We have to keep an eye on him at all times, Coach admitted, saying defense is where he has me most worried. He can be so disruptive. We really have to keep the ball away from him. Sounds like they'll try to avoid Holiday altogether on the offensive end. Guys?
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And here's MP. Still without a bucket. Filipowski sets a screen. MP, the pass to Filipowski. And Shams, we're seeing a transition in regional media, the RSN, the Regional Sports Network, with cord cutting impacting revenues.
Yeah, local RSNs is a big part of the NBA, and the availability of local team broadcasts via streaming is certainly skyrocketing. Every team, Utah, Phoenix, has their own flair to this, and it definitely has the potential to unlock an even larger viewership.
Oh my God,
the national
what is
broadcast
going
is big,
on?
guys, especially here at 2K TV. But the local audience is very much an important part of the NBA ecosystem.
Holiday passes to Avdia. Outside Sharp. The 3 is up. Kamara. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Jazz trail by 8. A deep 3 from MP. What range from downtown.
Well, if you blinked, you missed MP getting that shot off.
Holiday passes to Avdia.
You buy anywhere on the floor, bro.
Pass to Kamara. Fires the 3. The rebound by MP.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
Nurkic, a screen on Sharp. MP, the pass to Nurkic. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, in the paint, Nurkic can be a monster. He's got all the physical gifts he needs to dominate.
Williams finds Sharp. Avdia from outside. Connects from downtown.
Step up.
Avdia's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And with the new CBA, Shams, powerhouse teams faced with tough choices on their rosters.
That's the one part about the CBA. It's keep everyone in the fold. It's perhaps made dynasties less feasible in the modern era, and we've already seen unprecedented amount of parity in today's NBA.
Well, one thing's for sure, you better develop your younger players as well.
And on that note, BA, there's no better place to look at than Oklahoma City.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today.
My.
But you can't make it that obvious.
Bailey's checked in for Utah. George comes in. He's checked in for Utah. MP comes in for Collier. Then for Portland, Klingon. He's checked in for Williams. Kamara comes in for Grant. And Holiday subbed in for Sharp. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. We've got Lauri Markkanen, George out there with MP. Then it's Filipowski, and it's Bailey in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz.
Just a smart hustle play from Holiday. Running the floor and getting that fast break bucket.
Pass to Bailey. George outside. Oh, stolen by Lillard.
Why is Dame coming off the bench?
Lillard flying in for the finish.
What?
So good in the open court. Lillard able to convert on the break.
And Shams, a favorite topic in the NBA rumor mill is league expansion. What have you heard, my friend?
Well, BA, I still think we're a little bit ways away. The NBA and the Board of Governors continue to evaluate the potential for expansion franchises in the NBA. They have not made any firm decisions yet, I'm told, but this is something the NBA is continuing to find numbers to evaluate the pros and the cons, potentially adding 1 or 2 more teams.
He's going to sell the game together, guys.
And maybe we think about that inside the U.S., but it could go global as well.
Seattle, Las Vegas, Mexico City are really the 3 cities at the forefront of these conversations.
Pass to Markkanen. George outside. MP outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Markkanen finds George. Back to Markkanen. Three-pointer. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. Markkanen's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Trailblazers lead by 9. And here's Klingon. Portland moving it around. Lillard looking around. Pass to Abdia. Puts up a 3. Sinks another one. He's on a roll. Starting 4 for 4.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Now MP from deep three-point land. Abdia pulls it in.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Here's Klingon. And Shams, over the last 7 seasons, a different champion every year. The league's as wide open as it has ever been.
Remember, also, through the NBA's first 51 seasons, the Lakers and the Celtics won more than half of the NBA titles. So this is a conscious effort to engage fans league-wide and create an opportunity for everyone to compete evenly every single year.
Yeah, not just a big market league anymore. He's checked in for Bailey. And also a switch here for Portland. Williams is checked in. On the wing, MP. He's covered by Holiday. There's a screen by Nurkic. Kicks it out to Markkanen. George outside. Utah with another miss. And so it's Abdia with it. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Pass to Markkanen. George outside. MP outside. And no good. The dry spell continues. Shams, we've heard Commissioner Silver suggest that with the global audience for the game, team market sizes matter less to free agents.
For most players, it's about winning, and then secondarily, where they'd like to live. And the financial aspect of market size is not as relevant as it once was. Money still does talk, though.
That might be one of the biggest changes in the game over the last few decades.
BA, you can win and succeed anywhere.
Up top, George, defended by Lillard.
Trailman.
Kicks it out to MP. Back to George. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Kamara.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with
Hey, Brian. Drew Holiday understands the big picture. He said, quote, basketball is a two-way sport. As much as you train offensively, you need to do the same thing defensively. Doing defensive slides, wall sits, things that help you with your legs and your base. I've done that since I was little. It helps. Back to you.
An elite defender. Allie, thank you. All right, the Jazz making a change here. Collier's checked in. Sharp, he's checked in for Portland. Holiday passes to Sharp.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Off the outside. Three-pointer, no good. Jazz trail by 17. MP outside. 1:44 left in the first half. Markkanen, the pass to MP. Pass to Filipowski. The 3-ball. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. All right, Chums, we know you got to hop back on your phone in case you have to break any news. Thank you for being with us here tonight. Great stuff.
Happy to be here, BA. Thank you.
Well, that was fun having Shams sit in with us. I tell you what, if you're looking for the inside scoop, he's the guy.
So true. He's got his finger on the pulse of this entire league. If something's going down, you can count on him letting everybody know about it.
Drills it from deep.
He's already got 9 points from three-point range. They need to pay attention to him wherever he is.
Here's Avdia.
Oh, I jumped.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Kamara.
Oh, I thought I got jumped.
It's Sharp on the wing. From the arc. Utah grabs the miss. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
I'll tell you what, once things started to go downhill, their performance plummeted. It wound up being pretty ugly.
Yeah, they just committed too many mistakes at both ends. But credit their opponent for being disruptive.
Here's Sharp, driving to the basket, and in 7 attempts, he's drained 3.
I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
Now here's MP. Pass to Filipowski.
Oh, good.
The big time.
Come on, man.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. We'll be right back.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
Taking a look at Portland. Right now, a lot of teams are still figuring things out, shuffling rotations, and players are trying to get their timing back.
Yeah, plenty of adjustments in the early stages. And now, how about those first 2 quarters of play? Just a dominating performance for the Trailblazers.
They did their homework. They're all on the same page. That's why we're seeing precision offense.
My analysis will be efficient as they're played. They're good.
That does it for halftime.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. One of the stories here, Denny Avdia, getting it done today.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, he's been locked in tonight. Through the first 2 quarters, he's been a huge factor from outside.
In this league, you've got to have moves and counter moves. Grant, your toolkit was pretty complete coming in.
Well, you know, I tried to keep adding to it. It's like baseball. If
Bingo!
To hit your heater, that changeup will work even better.
Checking out the group for Chauncey Billups to start the second half. We've got Tumani Kamara. Williams is out there with Denny Avdia. Then there's Sharp, and it's Holiday in at the point. Outside Holiday, 3-pointer. Rebounded by Nurkic. Jazz trail by 11. And stolen by Holiday. Avdia with it. Picked up by Markkanen. Outside Holiday. It's stolen by MP.
That's not MP.
Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit.
MP with great anticipation to take that thing away and get his guys a transition opportunity.
Portland moving it around. Off the outside. Here's the 3. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Oh, my.
Marking it outside. MP scanning the floor. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Filipowski.
There you go.
Takes the fantastic
Run the play
lead
right, son.
up strong for the slam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy. Hold up. My music done messed up on me, and y'all know me. I don't play that. Okay, never mind.
It's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
Avdia from outside, and yes, it's good.
God.
He's 7 for 8 now.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
And a contract extension this summer for Jazz head coach Will Hardy.
Well, one of the youngest head coaches in the league. He has the respect of all of the other head coaches. He's part of that Spurs coaching tree, and his extension runs through 2031, which is a nice commitment from the Jazz.
MP against Sharp. MP, the pass to Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Great delivery on the pick and roll. MP with a good sense of timing.
Outside Sharp. Williams on the wing. Off the outside. Beyond the arc. Utah grabs the miss. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
And Nurkic throws it down.
Things are going his way so far offensively. Nurkic really rising to the challenge of this defense.
Outside Sharp, back to Holiday. Outside Kamara. Holiday surveying the floor. Sharp passes to Avdia. Let's go with a three. Some solid defense from Filipowski. For Utah, they've gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter.
Oh, wow.
MP no good. Portland leading by 11. Avdia passes to Holiday. Williams against Nurkic. Pass to Kamara. There's the triple. Sinks it from distance. Kamara's got 8 points.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Markkanen finds MP. MP making the long-range connection.
Well, he's been able to find points, just not enough of them. They've got to string together some more buckets.
Yeah, help me, team.
Kamara.
Good.
Some solid defense from Markkanen. And here's Markkanen. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. 11-point game.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. Holiday passes to Williams. Robert Williams. One tough customer right there.
Superb focus on that basket. Williams not letting the contact throw him off.
And so Will Hardy calls a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Bailey's checked in for Utah. Lillard's checked in for Portland. Here's Collier. MP outside. The three.
Oh, early.
Rebounded by Kamara.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Lillard outside. No good with the triple. Jazz trail by 11. And here's Bailey for three. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Good shot, man.
MP's got 9 assists now tonight. Sharp with it. Give him 8 points now. Williams with the screen. Sharp with it. He's picked up by Filipowski. Pass to Kamara. Portland moving it around. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc.
I got it.
The rebound by the Jazz. MP's got 4 rebounds now. You know, off the court stand, Damian Lillard has another career goal as a rapper.
Give me dub-dub. Give me a dub-dub.
I've enjoyed a few traps.
Second NBA
I
start to get
prefer his
dub-dub.
performance on the hardwood, where his shooting and scoring do all the time.
And that's for you saying that.
Trailblazers lead by 6. Outside Holiday. Left side Kamara. Pass to Williams. Williams with the screen. Inside. 6 to shoot. And Williams punches it home.
Well, this is where Williams gets most of his points. Rolling off the screen, ready to catch and finish.
Here's Bailey. Now Filipowski. Here's Collier. Defended by Lillard. There's a screen by Nurkic. MP finds Nurkic to the middle. And here's Bailey for 3. And it's Portland with a rebound. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Holiday passes to Lillard. Now here's Williams. Right side Sharp. Outside Williams. The three. Rebounded by Bailey. 2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
And here's MP.
Let's go. Let's go. What I think?
6 make it 11 tries.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Holiday against MP, and the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
Oh, they gonna take me out, man. I just got my takeover. Oh my.
Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Kyle Filipowski. Then there's Collier. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. And it's MP in at the 2. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Okay, young man. We see you, MP. We know you're for real.
Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. Portland leading by 7. Outside, Williams. Outside Sharp. There's a screen by Kamara. From the line. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
MP outside. Pass to Markkanen. For 3, Collier. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. And now just a 5-point Trailblazer lead.
And for Nurkic, one of his key attributes, the ability to keep the play alive on the glass.
Holiday finds Avdia. There's a screen. Back to Holiday. Williams passes to Avdia. Now Kamara fires from deep. Knocks it down from distance.
We just can't play deep.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Insanity. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
MP showing he's a force near the hoop.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Trailblazers.
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside. And up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
Also, they were ultra consistent from outside, hitting a high percentage of those shots tonight.
Both good from the line that time. Coach, the defense has been ahead of the schedule for Portland. Where do they take the next step in that regard?
Well, first off, BA, they can do much better on the defensive boards. Also, cutting down their careless fouls. Those are things they have to look to clean up.
Oh, it misses.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
MP, a screen on Holiday. Can't hit it.
Fighting for the rebound, making sure they take back possession.
Kamara down low. It's guarded by Markkanen. Straight in.
Can't argue with a chance like that. Give me more of those.
Markkanen outside. Here's MP. Filipowski sets a screen.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
MP!
I got you, boy.
Buries it from outside.
What a bucket for MP. He's so hungry to own these big moments.
Utah. First personal foul. Team foul.
Here's Holiday. Outside Sharp. Williams, a screen on MP. 5 on the clock.
Good catch. Good catch.
Class to lay it in. And his athleticism is big for Sharp in the post. And he can finish with either hand as well. So he'll get a lot of points down low there in his career.
Now Markkanen fires the three. And it's out
Turn
of
it, Laurie.
bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here. Here's MP. Nurkic, a screen on Sharp. Just 5 to shoot. Now Nurkic from deep.
Well, you talk about a reliable defender. Holiday is always in the right spot on the floor.
Now Avdia. Williams outside. MP against Sharp. Oh, he can't hit it.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
It's not going to be easy now. They're going to need just about everything to go right for them. Well, that's the guy you want with the ball. MP was ready, and he delivered.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
At the line for the Trailblazers, Drew Holiday taking 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5. And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Hey, he made every one to put a little extra security around this lead.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clock.
Great job securing the rebound. He had to work for that.
Personal foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Try it again.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's an 8-point ball game. And Utah calls time here. They're trailing by 8. Your thoughts, guys?
They just haven't put it all together tonight.
But they're not going down without a fight. They'll keep game planning and playing until the final whistle.
MP against Sharp. MP!
Oh my!
And
Oh,
again
hold up!
three.
Hold up!
Oh my! He is scorching hot. Another 3.
And he's approaching the franchise record for threes in a game. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
5th team foul.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6.
Taking 2 shots.
Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game. Utah calls timeout. They're trailing by 7. Guys, what do you think?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
Well, I've been in this spot more times than I'd like to admit. All you can do is tell your guys.
So look, I look at my percentages. 9 for 15. Come on now. If I was playing on rookie, I'd be 15 for 15 almost. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that.
To hold their heads up and finish strong.
Now Markkanen.
I don't care.
And so Portland takes the win. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast. We'll see you next time.
Not gonna lie, we're gonna go get some food, but we're gonna be back.